Oh my god. Yeah, solid wood is not a good idea either. But, like, look how good, like, these doors look, man. Right? They look way more like, different. I don't know. MFD wood is glue and shavings, basically. I mean, it's called medium density fiberboard for a reason, right? We live in an apartment. Okay, well, it is what it is. Yeah, we didn't dress him up. I think it was costume for Halloween. Oh, I thought you were gonna say like we didn't dress him up. He just like woke up that way. Sure, man. Who is feeling like it's Christmas with Oblivion? I think we all are a little bit. Weirdly enough. Hold on, I'm looking at my phone. Hmm. Hmm. Phone, what are you saying? Little. Hmm. Okay, let me get my notes ready. Let me get the sound up. Let me change my title real fast. We are going to play Blueprints. 28K playing Blueprints. Crazy how many people are still playing this. All right, 62 hours in. Surely. Surely is S-U-R-E-L-Y, right? Not S-U-R-L-E-Y, right? I think so. Maybe. Are we partying the Oblivion thing? We're going to watch it. Yeah, we'll watch it. Surely. It's not. Okay, chat. All right. Update. Yeah. Okay. Co just barely got the scepter. You might be a little ahead of him. Yeah, I kind of feel like we're keeping like neck and neck right now. Like, because Co streams way earlier than me, but I stream longer than him, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so chat. We have the scepter. This is a brand new item that we got yesterday. It is an item where you get to choose at the beginning of the day, or something like that. I don't know. You choose a color. Blueprints are more common. Oh, I guess you always have the same color. Okay. You choose a color, and then you basically you do the entire run. If you end the day in a room of that color, then you will get the scepter back the next day, which is pretty cool, actually. So that's kind of how that whole thing works. Yeah. Co seems to be slightly smarter at solving puzzles. Have I lost my touch? I thought I was doing pretty good at solving puzzles, I'm going to be honest. Okay, so we have a lot of goals today, and I think the main goal right now is going to be to, I think, figure out the stone curse. So I kind of want to just go to, like, the next day and get rid of the blessing of the monk, I think. Because I want to see what happens when we break the coffin, or the coffer, or whatever it's called. So, I don't know. Yeah, I agree. It really depends on how much help you take from your chat. It really does kind of depend. I really am good at ignoring my chat because my chat is very silly sometimes. So, well, there's the break room. You need to get the king power back? I think so too. But, like, how does the scepter and the king power work together? I have no idea, right? Yeah. Co might have the largest game list. There's a very solid chance he does, yeah. Let's start today with some math, chat. Let's see, we got 2 times 6. What is that, chat? Am I smart enough to know math? Negative 10 times 2 is, right? Is it negative 10? Yeah, negative times negative 20. So that's just 1. And then we have negative 4 plus 1, right? So negative 3 squared is 9, divided by 9 is 1. Okay. All right, we have that. We have that. I'm just trying to think of what I want to do right now. I kind of want to just go to the next day. Get rid of the blessing of the monk. Is there any other room we want to put outside that's blue? I don't know. Find the 8th letter. We're getting there. The entrance hall? Boiler room, maybe? The boiler room outside. For what reason? The shrine? What about the shrine? Room 46? We could try room 46. Yeah. Foundation? Can you check the outer room in case you get a shrine now? Should you check the outer room in case you get a shrine now? I don't think the outer room is there. Right? I'm pretty sure it's not. You'll have 2 entrance halls? I mean, I had 2 antechambers, so yeah. When you go to the outer room here, whatever room you slept in... Oh, wait, you can see if you have a shrine now. But, like, the shrine... Oh, I would need a hammer, I guess. I guess we could do that. Okay, so it's not here. Yeah, trading post, root cellar, and hovel. None of these really matter, I feel. Okay, I think we just reset the day and go again. I think we should get the shrine, and then once we get a shrine, we should try to get the hammer and break open the stone coffer. Once we get that done, we got to get the hat. I don't know what the curse is going to be. I guess we'll find out. But we got to figure out how to get the crown and the scepter at the same time. We could use the coat check, but I'm a little worried the coat check's a bit too RNG dependent. But maybe it's a good idea. That way we don't have to like get the RNG for all this. Maybe we should try to do that. Get the crown and coat check it. Do you want the key card? Yes, I want the key card. What does throwing a coin to the fountain do? It just stores it there until you drain it. Okay, let's see here. I'm in a blue room. Don't worry. I just got to get the black key back, and then we can get the whole thing back if we need to. Let's see here. Maybe do room 46 first. What does that mean? Get shrine, get crown, then curse. I think that's what we probably want to do. Yeah. Crown, and that's if we have the shrine, but I also need to have a hammer to smash it open. I also need the throne room as well, don't forget. We also would like to get the pool and get the pump room and then pump the reservoir to the right time. I might want to even change up the experiment that we can do. That way we can kind of like decrease the reservoir. Because I really would like to get all that done. I don't know. Tomb? I wonder if something is possible with the tomb and the scepter. Should we try it? I don't think there is. But like maybe I can just go to the coffin real fast. I forgot there's dice here. It's always nice. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe. Come on, Pillar. What am I doing? Dude, I'm actually really hyped to see this Oblivion thing today. It's funny, man. I'm not really a huge fan of Bethesda, but I'm definitely a fan of the idea of them revamping an old game. For sure. I kind of hope they announce that it's coming out today. Even though I really don't think they will. But it would be very cool if they did. My one and only work call is right at announcement time. It'll be okay, man. Don't worry too much about it. It's not going to be the end of the world. Okay. I don't think anything's here. I say we go back through the room. And we see what's up. It'll just be the announcement. I agree. I think it's an announcement, and I think they're going to announce the release date for it, too. But I think it's going to be months in the future. Am I the only one that thought Oblivion was meh? I think Oblivion was a fantastic game for the time it came out. I think it was really good. And I know like in hindsight now, like if you get rid of the nostalgia goggles, it's pretty meh. But like I really do think it was good, man. You got to remember it was like almost 20 years ago when it came out. But yeah, like obviously in hindsight, you can just kind of feel the age of those games now. And then I really did love Skyrim too. I thought Skyrim was pretty decent. An attic, break room. Oh, I think what I want to try to do is go to the corners and see if I can get a conservatory. And if I can get a conservatory in the corner, then we should do the throne room and make it common. I think that'll make our life a million times easier. What do you need to level up the rooms? Does anyone remember what room that is? How do you get room upgrades? The upgrade disc, right? I don't know if there's like infinite upgrade discs. I'm pretty sure there's not. $19 years ago was a different time. Yeah, for real. I agree. Yeah, the upgrade discs are definitely limited for sure. Library, den, storeroom. Let's do den here. Alright, I want to get a hammer if possible. Yeah, I definitely want a hammer. Treasure trove. Yeah, we want to keep building this up, right? I think so. I don't even think we need all this right now. So the scepter box is not there. That's like opened or whatever, so that's interesting. Observatory could be very good to have, but I think I want to do the break room. I'll get the observatory later. Alright, 10 times 6, 60, going to 100, divided by 20 is 5. We have 10 times 15, 150. So that goes up to 200, divided by 10 is 20, divided by 10 is 2. Then we have 1 times 8, so 8 squared is 64, 46. 46 minus 20 is 26, divided by 2 is 23. I did something wrong here. Hold on. 1 times 8 is 8. 8 squared is 64. That's 46. 46 minus 20 is 26. 26 is 13. Okay. Just being silly. There's only 3 puzzles now, which actually isn't that bad. I don't know how people can play vanilla Skyrim. I don't even think you should play vanilla Skyrim. Hear me out. We have technology. Why limit yourself? That's like playing KSP without any mods. Right? Like, why would you limit yourself and not use, like, the new shit? I don't know. I guess the achievement of doing it, sure. But still, I don't know. I just love how we have so much allowance. We just buy everything now. Sledgehammer, big. Big, big, big. Well, okay, well, I guess we don't technically need it this run. But, like, that is very nice to have. Boiler room, gallery. Let's get the gallery here. What was a big deal? There's something that was a big deal about this gallery. I think there was just a room 8 key. Yeah, when you're playing RuneScape, probably next... Well, I don't know. Next week is a weird one because next week's going to be the V Rising. So, at some point, I guess, after that. Let's get an experiment set. I would like to actually change the experiments. Do you guys agree? Each of you view your map, lose 10 steps, and then I think the then can be really good, right? Like, can't you, like, set your steps to 40 or something? Okay. So, set steps to 40 could be good. Gain 1 star is good. Add a chest to the entrance room is good. I don't know what else we need to do here. I don't even know if we need letters, but let's just do it. Permanently add 1 gold. Lose 10 steps, gain 20 gold. Unlock your pantry full of... Or stock it full of fruit. Remove a crate from the tunnel. We don't need to do that anymore, right? Unseal antechamber doors. Permanently increase your lockpick skill. Lower the reservoir by 1 could be really useful, I feel. Like, honestly. So I guess we'll do that. Because that will really help us. Just like, eventually, if we do that, we can get it down to the exact level we need, which would be really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 1 more. Maybe. Maybe we just get a random one. Could you run out of water? I actually think you could, honestly. If you did it right. Okay, I want to specify that I'm trying to get the... I want to lower the reservoir, if possible. I don't know. Lockpicking or allowance? I think we do. I like the idea of allowance, because that's just going to make the runs in the future just a lot easier, I feel. Drain the entire mansion? Yeah. Never selected the set steps to 40? Yeah, that's okay, I feel. Lockpicking is pretty massive, though. You think so? Can you really make it so, like, you never fuck up lockpicking ever? Like, I don't know what that means. Like, am I increasing it from, like, a 10% to a 20%, or can I actually go to 100%? I don't know. This shouldn't start till you exit the computer, in my opinion. Workshop. Trying to go fast. I'm going to miss the battery there. Observatory. 1% each time. Really? Actually, a lot more than I thought. Courtyard's good. Patio's good as well. I actually love the idea of a patio here. Locked? No. Okay. Yeah, I can't. Okay, good. Good enough for me. Any shovels here? No. I mean, 4 experiments is, I think, a lot better than normal, so I'll take it. Smash it open. Did you ever play TFT? I actually played a ton of TFT right when it came out. I was thinking about getting a lot more into it when it came out, but I just decided that it really wasn't for me. Like the auto chess, auto battler thingy. Is it called auto chess? Yeah, I wasn't really a huge fan of auto chess a little bit. There was a game called Bazaar, or like The Bazaar, I've been thinking about getting into, and I think that might also be kind of an auto battler. I don't think it's an auto chess game, but I don't know. Okay, let's see here. Let's go back to the workshop. It is super tedious now. What, TFT? I mean, I have friends that play it all the time. Inkwell again? Yeah, it's going to be Inkwell for a long time, bro. Okay. Yeah, like, Bazaar looks good, like Hearthstone and backpack battles. Yeah, but the problem is it's kind of pay to win still. Like, am I hearing that right? I think it is. I don't have any keys right now, so we basically have to just go back. I like love the snake I made. There is no pay to win. They actually fixed it. Really? The secret passages may be placed outside. It's a very interesting concept. It's possible, yeah. It was supposed to be free to play, but then the dev wanted money. Oh, I mean, that's fine. That's his own prerogative. If the dev wants to make money doing it that way, that's totally okay, in my opinion. But I do think we're allowed to judge the game still for that. Should we code check and then try to go get the scepter? Sorry, I'm saying scepter. Try to go get the crown. I think we should. And then we can put the crown in the code check. If it's possible, of course. It might not be possible. But if we can do that, it's a blue room, which would be a lot more likely. Because, like, getting to the antechamber with everything's going to really be rough, I feel. So what we'll have to do is, like, then do a run, get code check, get the crown out of it, and then go do the stone curse if we can. And if that doesn't work, then I guess we just code check it back in, right? Oh, let's see here. I think we library this up. You get a new hero instantly with Battle Pass or have a grind a long time without it. Hear me out. Is the game free to play or no? We should just check it out and stream at some point. We really should. I'm going to redraw. It is free to play. I'm okay with there being a Battle Pass or something where you get stuff if the game is free to play. I actually don't think it's that weird. TLDR in today's progress. You are seeing the first run basically today. So that is the TLDR. Right? I think it's just a different type of marketing strategy, man. Drawing room is always beautiful. Yeah, you got to remember the beginning of streams is almost always me yapping. So it is what it is. Okay, we can redraw this a few times. I don't think we need the coins, do we? I think the key is probably smarter. You need some serious money to make mechanisms in FTP. Yeah. I mean, you got to remember, making games is expensive. Like, actually really expensive. And if a game has, like, no way to financially support it, the game will die. So if a game's free to play, that's totally a fine and good marketing strategy. But they will need to find ways to make money. And usually you do it through a battle pass or something like that. Skins, whatever. All right, every game is different. All right. Boiler room. I have a key card. Let's do close exhibit. PoE is a good financial model. I think it is too. I think it's actually one of the better ones. Let's see what we can do up here. Okay, now we can get past locked doors, maybe. Parlor for gems, which we don't really need. Bedroom. Let's do the gems. As long as they do not lock quality of life behind pay to win. Or sorry, behind currency. Okay, hear me out. I think it is okay to lock a small amount of quality of life behind it, but it is very, very much an asterisk on that, right? Where the game has to be fully playable without it. But I don't think there's anything wrong with a little bit of it. Okay, I don't really want to go into here, but maybe. Like RuneScape. What does RuneScape lock behind it? Like some bank slots? And I guess what? Like, that, well, RuneScape is game content. Like, you can't even... Like, I don't even think the game's playable without a subscription. Like stash tabs? Yeah, I like stash tabs. I think stash tabs are a fine way of doing it. I do think, by default, you should be given a premium stash tab so you can trade, and you should be given a currency tab. I think, and maybe a mapping tab as well, since that's such a big part of the game. But, I don't know. Foyer is a great idea, because that will unlock all the hallway doors, which unlocks one of the levers, which is really smart. I think the lever is usually in one of these rooms. It's here. Okay, right side's open. I think one premium tab is fine. Buy the map tab. Okay. Again, I agree. It's really cheap. And I think, like, if you're going to play a serious amount of the game, you probably wouldn't mind spending, you know, like $5-10 in the game. Think about the amount of hours you put into PoE. Like, I think $5-10 is kind of worth it. Yeah. Some type of NFT in Bazaar. I hope you move past that. Because I'm going to be real with you. I feel like this has to mean something, like the crumbling stuff. Maybe there's a specific door we got to put here. I'm pretty sure there is. Maybe we got to put this outside. I don't know. Everyone wanted to do NFTs back in the day, man. It was kind of cringe. I should have saved this one. Let's save it. It was a weird year. The NFT craze was a little wild, man. In hindsight, though, like, that was just bizarre. Like, everything about that was just bizarre. I mean, I kind of need the key. Let's do that one. I think it just shows you how greedy people are. I mean, I think the whole crypto craze phases that come and go, I feel like all that shit, it really, sadly, just shows you that people are really addicted to money. And I feel like it's sad, but it's just how it is, man. Like, sometimes you just gotta realize how things are. Oh, I thought the power to here would, like, fix it. I didn't really think about this, did I? Let's do this one. Wow. Oh, no, okay, I see. This is kind of risky, but, like, I don't really care either. We could just always do another run. I'm addicted to food, which money buys me. I do love me some food. Oh, son of a bitch. I mean, that's fine, right? That means we can open this and get a key. Alright, can we get lucky and maybe draw the freezer? Let's find out. Is it the last of the area? No, we can go up here too. Okay. Reroll these. Ballroom, servants' quarters, guest bedroom. Yeah, we have to get this door open if we're gonna do anything then. Redraw with stars, in my opinion. Oh, it's a lot of stars, bro. And we're more likely to get blue rooms, right? Is the freezer a blue room? I wouldn't mind it at this point. We could just get the fucking freezer thing done with it, right? Take keys? Take keys. For each bedroom? Maybe. I would just like to get stuff done, you know? And just getting this out of the way and done nowadays. I do need to start getting a bunch of conservatories and getting a bunch of stars at some point. We could do a whole bunch of quick runs for that. I don't know. It's going to be expensive. Let's just... I'll give it a few attempts. There it is. That's 6 stars. Honestly, not that bad. Shouldn't the furnace, like, melt this? Oh, the temperature, I think, is decreasing. Hold on, I see there's a thermometer behind me. Or, like, behind the camera. That is slowly going up. So, we just gotta wait a second. And then this should all melt, I think. Yeah, it's at -4 Celsius right now. I think it has to be adjacent to thaw stuff in the deep freezer. No way, really. I should have waited then. I should have done it in a different spot. It's something we'll figure out, I guess. It's at 2 Celsius right now. Oh. What is that? Okay, hold on. It's at 10 Celsius. What does this letter say? I'm so curious. 15 Celsius. It's a pawn, by the way, in here. This really is, like, not freezing, is it? Upgrade disc, nice. Admin key is Riva D. Have we already looked this up? I think we did, right? I think we did. The network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many who could fit in the surrounding walls of the grotto off the East Drive. The last few days have been very busy. I'm glad I was able to take a short break from guarding to help Randolph install the network. It was, after all, at least I can do. Since I was, who's just the final location, we decided that we're going to use store the 2 unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer. They should serve as a readily accessible replacement should the primary consoles fail. All right. Nice. Yeah, I guess this chest freezer doesn't thaw. It's at 17 Celsius right now, and it really isn't thawing. Maybe you need the torch? I don't think so. I think they might be right about having the room be adjacent to it. Powered up in the furnace? The furnace is powered. Yeah, actually it is, which is crazy, but yeah. Yeah, the aquarium is powering it all. You turn the extra servers on? It's definitely possible. I can try. I gotta find a console. I might need to go to the grotto, actually. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, we could try to maybe get the sauna as well. I just doubt we're gonna get that. It's at 17 Celsius. I can't tell if the temperature's going up or not. I think it's frozen at 17. Yeah, I want to try this password, I feel, for the servers. But I'm going to have to go to the grotto, I think. Which I guess I got to go over here anyway, so we might as well just go out and go do that. What time is it, by the way? Chat, we have like 20 minutes until the shit starts. So, we'll see. Does it matter how close the furnace is? It's definitely possible. Can you use a fire item? I mean, I don't even have it if I could. Should stress before it starts? I probably should. I don't know how long of a video it's going to be. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Oh, I'm so fast. Why do I still hear the hum of, like, the furnace or the freezer? I can, like, still hear it. It's like, Oh, wait, upgrade disc. Hold on. We'll do that first. I guess not, actually. Oh, Riva. Oh. I mean, like... I don't think I can activate those servers there. I don't think so. All right, let's see what we get here. Someone said it's possible to upgrade the throne room, which would be crazy. Okay. If you have exactly 2 hallways when drafting this, double your... Okay, double your keys. If you have exactly 2 green rooms when drafting this, double your gems. If you have exactly 2 shops while drafting this, double your coins. Double my coins is crazy. Let's probably double the keys. Because 2 hallways is pretty common for me to have, and it's like the keys are the thing I seem to always need more of. So let's do that. Okay. All right, well, the idea of using that did not go to plan. Yeah, has to be exactly 2 hallways. Yeah, but quite often I have 2 hallways. Okay, we have 3 right now, but quite often I have 2 hallways. The upgrade disc is randomized? Yeah, it seems like it. We might need to reset this run and go again, honestly. We'll try to go left side and see what happens. I doubt we're going to get the thing we need, though, because we have to get a lot of stuff at this current point. Like, we haven't even opened the antechamber on the other side. Okay. I'm going to go melt my thingy here. Okay, that's good. Let's go back this way now. Let's go... Why not? It's a lot of steps. Let's not waste that many steps. Furnace is blue note. Does furnace have a blue note? No, it's not a blue room. Only blue rooms will have blue notes. All right, chat. We want to make predictions for the release date. A lot of people think today, which again would be absolutely giga good if that's true. 11/11/25? Nah, they're not going to Skyrim them, are they? It's dropping after the live stream for sure. You guys are going to get me excited, and you need to not do this. Because being excited can also mean you get disappointed. All right. Copium overload? That's what it feels like, right? I bet they don't even announce a date. That would be crazy, I feel. We've already looked at all this, I think. Oh my god. Sheesh. Lost and found. Gymnasium. Aquarium. I guess let's do the aquarium for now. Keeps things a little easier. Horse skins? Maybe. Chapel. Trophy room. I mean, I guess we just do the trophy room for now. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think we're gonna... just gonna reset this run today. Nothing too crazy. Conservatory. Yes. It's a good idea. Let's see if we can get the throne room in here, which I think I've gotten before. We can do stuff. Oh my god, observatory? Make that common. We really want that common. Okay. Coat check, common. Because that's going to be a big thing now. Mechanarium, I think unusual is actually good for that. But yeah, these two, we do need to keep them common as possible. Okay, I think at this point we go back to the... Hold on. I think we go back to the break room and just go again. Just reset. Coffee stain is streaming. Are they showing off like a new thing for something? You finished Mechanarium? I think I finished it for the most part, but it's still a very useful one because it does have a lever in it. So I don't want to completely get rid of it. Because like anything with a lever is useful, I feel. Freezer? What about it? The freezer is not... we gotta... like, I think we have to get the sauna and the freezer in one run or something like that. So I want to wait before I do that. Is that a fake one? I can't tell. Yeah. I don't know if it's live yet. "15 minutes, chat. 15 minutes. I am taking a PTO day if it drops today. Can you, like, remote into your PC at home? Because it's a 120 gig download. It might just take you the rest of the workday to download it, depending on how fast your internet is. Right? I work from home. Okay, well, see how long it will take to download before you take a PTO. Be like, oh, no, my tummy hurts. Oh, no. Of course. Alright, we gotta go again, chat. Alright, our goal today is to get the shrine outside. If we don't get the shrine outside, what we're going for is to play through the house, to get to the antechamber, to get the crown, then code check it. That's what we would like to do. And then eventually what we're going to do is start speedrunning runs until we can get the well, I guess we'll... I gotta figure out what the fucking stone coffer thing is. People actually think it's going to be available today? I don't know if I've ever heard of Bethesda doing a shadow drop. Ever before. But there's so much information that's been leaked about it. I don't know, man. It does seem kind of, I don't know. I'm curious. Surely. Aren't you more than 62 hours in? I don't know. We should check the library when we get there. Shrine. Okay. So we need to not do a blessing today because we're going to get cursed, I think. I want to go get a hammer now. If we can. So let's try to go get a commissary or something like that. Let's see if we can get a hammer. And then from the hammer, we'll break the box and see what it does for us. I don't know. Zenki, welcome back. 29 months. Good to see you. Alright, I want a den. It's always a good place to have a den right there. Yeah, how do you get cursed? I have no idea, but I think we want to break a box, if possible. There's the coat check we probably want. We should probably take it. Draft a boiler in case it's a good run. Why do we need a boiler? Oh, for the thingy? I understand now. Maybe. Hammer? No hammer. Should I prepare everything before we do the curse? I don't know what the curse does is the thing. I have no idea. You guys are acting like it's the fucking end of the world, so maybe it is. Let's go see how many hours I have. 65 hours in. Change my title. They solved the blue door in the tunnel? Nope, we're working on it. The problem right now is getting the throne room, honestly. Like, the throne room is going to be really, really difficult to do. Wow, half my steps? I'm not losing that. No way. I'll do the wine cellar. There can be a hammer down here. Come on, hammer. Okay, broken lever is actually good. It's possible antechamber today. Just got to get a greenhouse now. Okay, we're kind of a little screwed here, though. Dig with what shovel? A lot of steps to go back to dig a single spot, but it could have something extremely good in it. If it has pebbles, I swear to God. Okay. Great. What if you have to restart a whole run in curse mode? It's possible. I literally don't know, which is why we need to just experiment. Like, that's why I don't think we need to, like, prep, like, the world's best run or whatever. I say we just fucking send it, and if we get a hammer, we go smash the coffer, and then we just see what happens. Ready, Nook? Yeah, like, I just don't know how you think I'm going to know this without trying it. Right? So, let's just try it and see what happens. I don't have a hammer yet. Trophy room could be big. Conservatory, let's do trophy room. In curse mode, if you die in the game, you die in real life. Yeah, exactly. Treasure trove could be good. I like the idea of the closed exhibit. Let's do treasure trove, though. I got every time we pull this, we get more coins. That's always good. Casino. No, we can't do it, chat. Sorry. Let's do bedroom, though. The wine cellar is a curious shape. It is. Yes, I definitely agree with the wine cellar being suspicious. For sure. Okay, we got 8 minutes, chat. I kind of want to go to a different game category for this real quick. Go to, like, the special events. Or actually, just probably go to Oblivion, if I had to guess. Right? I'll give it a few more minutes, and then we'll do that. No, we have not finished the blue symbol door. We have a lot to do before then, though, I'm pretty sure. Observatory? I really want the observatory. I'm just going to go for it. Gamba if the game drops today. Do you guys want to? I cannot get excited over a 20-year-old game. What if I told you you should? What if I told you that the leaks from the game look fucking crazy good? Like, the leaks that they've seen, or people have seen, are pretty nuts. You'll see in 5 minutes if you haven't seen them yet. So just, like, trust the process. $70 for a remaster? We think it's a remake, not a remaster. If you want to put it that way. Okay, I'm going to switch game categories here, chat. Really quickly, as I go into this room. People are going all in on leaks. They're pretty believable. That's the thing. Like, I agree. Don't, like, believe leaks, but, like, I mean, use common sense. There's, like, a lot of pictures. There's a lot of information. It really does seem like it's got, like, a lot of justification behind it. All right, I'm going to copy this over here. All right. All right. Change my title real fast. I guess we'll go into the Oblivion category. What the fuck? What Oblivion would it be? Maybe it's like Elder Scrolls Oblivion? Meow. 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 19,000 viewers in this game. Probably right. Okay. Special events, but it's... Is it special events? YouTube is 30 seconds behind. Does it matter? It's going to be way higher quality. Would you rather watch in 4K 30 seconds behind, or would you rather just be on Twitch and watch it like 8K? I guess I'm restreaming it. I don't know. Also, I could... Like, what you're probably not seeing here is, like... Not the sleep timer. I can probably skip forward. YouTube adds a big buffer. So, like, it doesn't actually, you don't lag or whatever. My screen's not 4K? Unfortunate, chat. Skill issue. Can I join this prediction? Predict? I'm not allowed to join? What the fuck? 74% of you think no. I kind of agree with 74% of you. Kind of based. All right, chat. It's been about 2 hours. I am going to go pee. I'll come back in a minute, and then we'll watch the Oblivion announcement together. Okay? I'll be right back. Should be interesting. Let me give you guys some music. Okay, what are we doing here? I need keys, but I can't get keys. Huh. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Yeah, this will probably take a little bit. Let's finish this run up. What are we even doing here? I have a bunch of shit, but nothing's really useful. Let's go to the underground area, I guess, if we can. Yeah, I'm probably going to do a sword plus magic, I think. So, like, magic for range, and then when I get up close, we'll do sword stuff. Dude, I'm just amazed it's on the Game Pass for free, honestly. That's fucking dope. Anyone else downloading on the Game Pass? The Game Pass has been really worth it recently, man. Again, it's pretty fucking cheap when it comes down to it. Like 12 bucks a month or something like that, and if you've never had it before, it's $1 for your first month, which is awesome. Right now, I mean, I play Sea of Thieves, that's on Game Pass. I play Blueprints, that's on Game Pass. 64 hours in the last week and a half. It's pretty worth it. Pretty crazy. Now we have Oblivion Remastered. I'm probably going to play this a bunch in my free time as well. Yeah, God, man, I absolutely love the idea that they announced this and then they released it on the same day. I didn't think they would do it because, like, you know, the marketing doesn't really seem worth it. Like, it's like you want to hype it up. You want to get a bunch of people excited and stuff. But now, this is kind of a big deal. Like, every gamer who's a gamer is going to be talking to their friends and asking them if they're playing and talking. It's just it's a big, big thing. The leak is definitely... It seems like the leak might have been on purpose, or they might have, like... Honestly, I don't think the leak was on purpose. I think they sent out marketing details, and people leaked it that way. So it makes a lot more sense in hindsight. Because, of course, that's going to happen, right? I want to see how it plays before talking it up too much, but I absolutely feel like, from what they've shown, as long as it doesn't play at, like, 5 FPS, I realistically think that it looks phenomenal, and this is exactly how a remaster should be done. Again, it's going to be Unreal Engine 5 stuff, so hopefully it's not too insane with, like, the lag and shit, but, like, it really does seem like they put a lot of love and care into it, which is cool. Let's do this one. Yeah, I wonder how buggy it'll be. That's definitely a curiosity of mine. You dug up nothing. Awesome. Cloister could be good. Courtyard could be good. Let's see if we have a thing here. Sometimes they have metal detectors. They do not here. Sag. Where was all this trash yesterday? Well, then nothing wasn't trash, sadly. I hope you can do the duplication glitch. Dude, it'd be cool if the glitches were still in the game, honestly. That'd be really cool. Okay, we could do Cloister if we need. We have so many gems, why not? Did we find out how to unlock the blue door? No, but we're working towards it right now. I don't like this. We don't have that many mechanical rooms, do we? We have 1, 2... Let's do the mechanarium. Fuck it. Oh, shit. It didn't have the door open that I wanted. Does it have the left one? It does. Okay. Let's do it. I don't want to do... The aquarium is probably smart. I just wish it wasn't rotated that way. You fucked the Rona? I got it again? You got the Rona again, bro? How many times is that? I have a friend that had Rona 5 times. 5. 6? Bro. That's a bit too many times. How? C got out of the lot because of his coworkers. His boss would still make people come in, basically right after they got better, but you were still, like, contagious right after you got better. So it really wasn't that great. I've never gotten it. Anyone else not gotten Rona at all? Like, ever? I've still not gotten it. Red memos were created by Kirk Darren and approved by the Baron and questionably served as the estate's primary security system. Okay. I've never gotten it. I don't like leave my house, but I still have not gotten it, which is cool. It's almost like it's really like it kind of works, you know? I've never tested positive for it, but do you think you got it still? Maybe, right? Yeah, the original strain was absolutely horrible. It mutated it, so it's not so bad. Yeah, dude, I can't imagine. I cannot imagine how rough it must have been in like the hospitals and stuff too when they were dealing with that shit. Because they just didn't know anything about it either, man. You got to remember that. There's very little they knew. I don't want to spoil Waffle now, so he can play Oblivion. Yeah, we still got a while to go. It's always a troublesome quandary right now. It's like, do I, like again, I really want to play Blueprints and I really want to beat it, but I think today we played Blueprints for like 11 days straight. Let's just take a little bit of a break for the second half of the stream. Let's just have a nostalgia trip, man. I think it's totally fine. So Oblivion can be played today. Right now, you can go download it on the Game Pass. You can download it on Steam. I think I could use a little bit of a mental break anyways from just solving puzzles all day. Honestly. Need some coffee? Yeah. I think I'm good. Probably. Let's see here. Gems are not in this box. Liar. Liar. They're in this box. I will not play Archer. I will not play Archer. Yeah, just got to keep telling yourself that, right? All right, I think we're kind of at a point here where we can't really do much. Maybe the other side of the foundation. Because I need keys, and I'm just like out of keys at this point. Or do I? Lockpicks. Chicken jockey. Let's go over here. I'm getting 900 megabits per second. That is big pog. Break room. Nice. Custom spell is OP. I don't really remember, because I never cared for playing games in, like, the min-maxed way back then. What the fuck? 9 is X'd out? Wait, what? What does that mean? This says 15 plus 9, right? Which is 24. But that's not a possible number. What does that even mean? Oh, you don't do 9, I bet. Oh. Holy shit, that's wild. All right, 4, no, that's -4 plus 15, so we're at 11, and then we make that go to 10. If anything, that makes it easier, right? We're still finding new mechanics? I know, isn't that insane? I can just buy keys, fuck it. All right, what's a special key give us? My cousin quit her job as a manager at the theater because of chicken jockey. She kept saying they had to stay too late to clean. Was she not paid OT? I don't know how that works. Didn't you open the bottom of the antechamber? I think I did. Did I? Okay. Let's go do some stuff then real fast. I only have 24 steps left, actually. I gotta be cautious here. I'll do this the best I can. I actually think I'm going to need food. The dining room. Didn't I already eat the dining room? I ate the entire room. Fuck me, actually. How am I going to do this? I don't have enough steps to open up the sanctum chamber and everything. Try drafting a kitchen? Yes, I could try drafting a kitchen. I'm going to go get the crown and then put it in the check room. That's what I'm going to do. And then that's the run over at that point. And then we're going to pick up the run the next day. And we're going to try to break the thingy or whatever. That's all. That's the entire goal of this run anyway was to get the crown of the check room. So it should be all right. That sucks, man. Yeah, I think people took the chicken jockey thing a bit too far. I don't know why. I mean, we were all kids. We understand that like being obnoxious was fun back in the day, but like I don't know. I don't think I'd ever do anything like that when I was a kid. Like trash a theater for a meme. I don't know. It does seem really annoying. I've seen the videos like after the showings, and it's just like literally popcorn is all over the floor. I don't think kids are doing it. I think it's like the middle school age, man, honestly, or like young high school age. Someone launched fireworks? No, that's not true. That was a different movie entirely. That was from, like, multiple years ago. You guys need to not just, like, look at things. You need to, like, read about them. Don't just believe shit you see. That was in India, by the way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know you guys are like our parents on Facebook, believing like the memes about like the AI generated photos of like African kids like making stuff out of like the soda bottles. You gotta like be inquisitive. 15 is really not great. I'm gonna have to go to the foundation and hope to draft a I'm not gonna make it if I do it. My aunt shares AI videos like, oh dude, some of them are actually pretty like convincing. Honestly, I kind of get it. We grew up in an age, by the way, that I think we are, like, if you're around my age, like, around 32-ish, like, legitimately, I feel like we grew up in an age where we're very immune to, like, the fake internet shit. Because, like, we grew up right when, like, Photoshop really got super popular, and, like, I don't know, I feel like we've seen it all, and we've been, like, we played RuneScape, we've been skamazed, and, like, we maybe played Eve or whatever. Like, we're pretty, I feel like we're pretty immune to the normal, like, I don't know, ruses of the internet. I need a kitchen really badly. I am thinking we might even spend some stars to get one. Otherwise, we won't be able to do this. I got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we absolutely need a kitchen. Top deck. Top deck, boys. Top deck. We're all good. All right, big. What is that for greenhouse? Sure, why not? Give me all the bananas. I was always told that, like, whenever you go to someone's house, right, you treat it like your own house, or like wherever you, like, whenever you're in the like camping, you leave the campsite cleaner than you you originally found it. That's how I was always raised. I can't imagine going to a theater and making it trashed. I don't know. You were 12 when Oblivion came out. When I was 12 and MTV launched. I was not 12. It came out in 2007. I was 15, I think. 14. Right? 2005? It came out in 2005? No way did Oblivion come out in 2005. Did it really? You can Google this? I know, but like surely someone knows. 2006 was the release. Chat's losing their mind. Interesting. Okay, we got the crown and the scepter. Big pog. All right, let's take this back and then check into the coat check, which is right down there. Nothing else matters. I was 13. Well, damn. I was quite young. MTV was good shit. I remember MTV when they had music videos, all right? I wasn't allowed to watch them. I was dating now wife. You were in 2005. You were dating your now wife. 2006, I guess. Pretty cute. Yeah, I was watching a video about the Atari 2600 the other day, about like why it was so successful and stuff, and then like the fucking downfall of the video game industry. The video game industry, chat, went from a $3 billion industry to a $100 million industry in 1 year because of the absolute flop of... A lot of people blame it on E.T. It's not E.T.'s fault, but like they blame it on... It was a huge uncertainty in the video game market, and it crashed like 90-something%. Absolutely insane. All right, let's go over here and check this in. All right, check item, and we're going to check in not the scepter, but the crown. Big. Okay, so now we have the crown checked in. We have the scepter in hand. We are now 2 out of 3 steps. The next step is the stone curse. So what we need to do is, I think, draft the throne room, then get the hammer, and then go try to get the stone's curse. And then we'll go to the coat check. So in one run, right? In one run, we need the throne room. We need the coat check, and we need a shrine outside with hammer. We need those 3 things, and then we can attempt to do this thing or whatever. I don't know. No idea how it works, but we're going to attempt to do this. So that's going to be difficult to do. Change the scepter to black? You can't. You have to lose it. And I think if I lose it, I guess I can go get it back, but then we got to put the thing back outside, and it's going to be kind of annoying. Sleep in the shrine? Why? Wait, why sleep in the shrine? In the shrine? To save it? Wait, is that doable? Can you? It's a blue room. I haven't tried that yet. Let's see what... Well, I'm not going to be able to know what happens, by the way, because I'm going to exit the game after this. But can you sleep outside? You don't need the rook anymore? Well, the problem is I might need the black key again. And if I need the black key again, I need the castle. But I agree. I think we should try to What am I saying? Swap the thing over to knight to get the armory. If we get the armory, we'll finish the explorer's trophy, which finishes every trophy on here, besides the drafting trophy on the left side. And then we can do... then we can go back to the king, I guess, right? The symbol on the blue scepter matches the door. I tried standing next to it. It didn't work. So we think we need to do something else. And we think it has to do with the throne room. So we're going to try the throne room thing out next, if we can. Try getting throne room on this run. I mean, I have to get a hammer, too. Also, like, we don't have... Well, fuck it. Let's ascend it a little bit. Why not? I'll do a couple, but yeah. I don't know how to work. I don't want to wait too long, because when my Oblivion is done, I want to play. Yeah. You know how these runs can go. These runs can be hours long, and I don't really want to sit here for hours. So I only have 27 steps. Actually, I only have 27 steps. That's not very good. I don't think it's worth trying to go up to the cloister and going down and getting a throne room. We won't have enough steps to do anything anyways. Yeah. Dining room still? We could get the dining room, sure. I mean, if I go in here, I won't be able to get out very easily. I guess let's just fucking send it. You guys want me to sleep in the shrine, and I'll do it, but it's like... I also don't want to use all my steps so I can't get to the shrine. Let's see. You don't have the monk? I have the shrine. What do you mean the monk? I don't need the monk. The next 4 boxes marked by moon contain false statements. Okay. Where am I going right now? Gotta go this way. You don't have the blessing anyways? Oh, you're right. I don't have the blessing. Well, I want to see if I can fall asleep in a break room. Didn't we have a break room somewhere? Way in the top corner. Guess we'll antechamber this. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get back up there. I don't think I need that gem. It's not worth the steps. Dark room, closet, solarium. Let's do the dark room. You need money for the blessing? For what? I have an insane amount of money. You do know I get like an allowance at the beginning of every day, right? Oh shit. Well, that's rip. I guess there goes the run. Whatever. Yeah, let me get the steps from this and then go up to the top. I kind of screwed that up. I don't know, whatever. It happens. Can I just walk up there? I think I can, right? Yeah, let's just go up there. All right, chat. That'll be it for today for Blueprints. I'm going to walk up to the break room and sleep there. We will continue it tomorrow. Do not worry. We've been playing this game nonstop, and with the release, or the new release, of Oblivion Remastered, I feel like I cannot control myself, and I must go play it, because my childhood is calling me. So, I'm going to fall asleep in the break room. We'll spawn tomorrow with the key card and the blue scepter. The crown is checked into the coat check, and it's blue, so we have a good chance to actually go and grab it. The goal for the next main goal is going to be to basically restart the day until we get a shrine. Once we get the shrine, then we're going to attempt to go draft the house and get the throne room and the coat check and a hammer in one run. And then once we get that, then we're going to basically go to the shrine, smack the box open. Hopefully that gives us the Curse of Stone. If it doesn't, we'll take it from there and figure out what we need to do. But if it does, then we're going to go, I think, to the throne room and see what happens. I forget why we need the Curse of Stone. I think we read something, right? Let me read the document, I guess, that we got yesterday. Okay. With a picture of the stone coffer, it said, "Steady is the scepter, deadly is the stone, heavy is the crown, ready is the throne." So my assumption is we need the scepter, we need the curse of stone, whatever that is, we need the crown, and we need to be in the throne room. And that's how we're going to convert the throne room or something like that. And then once we have that, we think the door with the blue things will open. That's what we're hoping. So that's what we'll see. Okay. But I'm gonna call it a day here. Call it, and we'll pick it up tomorrow, which would be nice.